What's up, everybody? This is Machette Vanhelsing, and I figured that I could say this better than I could type it. So, I'd like to introduce a new school program that I'd like to start called Egregore University, the Spiritual, Personal, and Business Entity School. At this school, I'll be teaching spiritual entities, business entities, and trust entities classes. What you're going to learn is what nobody wants you to know. Okay? Individually, as living, breathing men and women, we need to understand that the entire private sector is pretty much all about metaphysical, spiritual matters. And there are entities in the private sector, in the private realm, as well as in the public realm. And so the masters of both the public and private sector know this, and they use entities all the time, which is why they're so successful. And this is something that nobody's telling. Nobody seems to be saying this. Nobody seems to be teaching this. And it's actually the secret behind everything. And so I decided to start a school where I teach this. Now, what I mean is that if you've created a trust is an entity. There are certain aspects of creating an entity that must be understood in order for your trust to be successful, in order for the trust to be successful. If you've started a business, your business is an entity. You've created an entity, and you need to know how serious that is. You created a trust, you need to know that that's a real entity, and you need to know how serious that is. If you are just a living, breathing man, woman, and you are free and you have nothing to do with trusts and nothing to do with corporations and businesses, and you live in the woods or the mountains and you have nothing to do with nothing, you need to understand that the spiritual realm is very important and crucial to even your situation. Okay? And that the creation of entities, the controlling of entities, the mastery of entities, the awareness of actual entities in reality is extremely important. So, if you've started a business, you need this school. If you created a trust, you need this school. If you have firmly held spiritual beliefs, you need this school. If you started using financial instruments, you need this school. If you started the process of leaving the public and going private, you need this school. You see, because all of the things everyone's trying to accomplish out there, right, is actually business that is supposed to be conducted by entities. Living, breathing men and women have no business doing business in the public. Only entities can operate and interact with one another in the public. So, when you're using financial instruments, you have to understand it's not you that is supposed to be using these financial instruments. This is why most of the time it doesn't work for people, because you're claiming to be a living, breathing man or woman, and yet you want to use negotiable instruments. This is not possible because entities use negotiable instruments. Things will go much smoother for you if you were using an entity to do this. So, without digressing, I have to say that in our school, you'll be learning how to use these entities, how to create these entities, how to control these entities, how to care for these entities, how to grow these entities, how to create multiple entities, how to use these entities together. So the other thing I want to say is that this school tuition is $0. It's free to enroll in this school, right? I also want to say that I'm also offering all of my consultation packages for free. The information is free. All of the downloads, the documents, the manuals, the files, the ebooks, everything is free. But you must pay for consultation, because it makes no sense to have these packages and not know what you're doing. Also, you'll be receiving these packages from me. So I'm going to have to explain to you what it is that you purchased and how to use it. Now, the other reason is because in order to successfully complete this school, you're going to need at least one of my packages. Okay? Now, the consultation fee is actually for a one-on-one 1 hour consultation where I explain to you all of the aspects of the package that you purchased and the package that you've downloaded, and how to use it. Okay, you get 1 hour of consultation. Having a package alone is your entry into Egregore University. Okay? But you have to prove to me that you've downloaded one of the packages and that you've paid for a 1 hour consultation session. Okay? So, the packages are free, tuition is free, you need 1 hour of consultation, school starts in 2 weeks. Pre-registry is $97, which is the price of the 1 hour consultation. And you will have the package of your choice. And yeah, I figured that I'd be able to say that better than I could type it. I know that, first of all, nobody's offering this information for free. I mean, you can go out there and try. You're not going to find it because I paid for the information myself, so I know it's not free out there. Whatever is free out there is definitely not complete and definitely won't get you anywhere in life. Okay? So, yeah, go to www.machettevanhelsing.com. That link is probably posted under this video somewhere. So, for more information, go to that link. You'll see Egregore University on my homepage. Click it, go to it, and enroll. Get your consultation package, and I'll see you in school. Later.